Wouldn't mind being on that yacht. It's turned into a little bit of a disaster. Don't actually know where we're going. Ni hao. Mr. Seasons look good like that. $50. Just like that, we're in Hong Kong. Hi, Mr. Seasons here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please join me as I go venturing across from this Shenzhen behind me across to Hong Kong for the first time. We're going to go over and take you guys with us. Come and join me and Mrs. Seasons as we go to Hong Kong. We're jumping on a train, about 20 minutes or so. Don't know why I'm waving my hands like Donald Trump. We're going over to Hong Kong, baby. It's hot, it's hot. Mr. Seasons has got his shorts on. Yes. Let's go. So we've decided to stay in Shenzhen because it's just on the outside of Hong Kong. We've got about a 15-20 minute taxi ride to the train station, and then about a 20-minute train station ride to Hong Kong. And the benefit is you get better hotels, it's just easier, it's not as busy, and you can just commute into Hong Kong and then come back out. So we're going to go and spend a few hours in there and see what there is to see. Watching a movie as he's driving. A bit worrying. So this is Shenzhen train station, and we're a little bit late. We've got 10 minutes to get on the train. We're going to get on the train, and it's about a 20-minute train journey into Hong Kong. I'll see you on the other side. Just like that, we're getting on the train. That was very easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just like that, we're in Hong Kong. Just got to get through customs now. We've been through the Chinese border, and now we've got to go through the Hong Kong border. Didn't think it was this complex. And that behind me is the third check that we had to go through to get into Hong Kong. We're now, I think we're in Hong Kong. I think. Are we in Hong Kong? Who knows? We'll find out. That could be the entrance to Hong Kong. Maybe. There's somebody getting media coverage of probably how difficult it is to get in here. 3 checks, is that necessary? 3 times you have to get your passport scanned. Photos taken twice. Blimey O'Reilly. And we are just changing some money, Chinese money, to Hong Kong dollars because, yeah, we need to change money as well. But that was quite easy by the looks of it. That's happening right behind me there. Very easy. We will eventually get in. Right, money done. That took about a minute. So that was easy. Let's have a look at the money, Mr. Season. There it is. Hong Kong dollars. We also have to get a ticket now, a train ticket to get on the goddamn train, to get out of the where we got off the train. Off the train to get on the train, to get off it, to get on a water bus, or get, I don't know, I've lost the plot.
The train to Wukai Sha is arriving. Please let passengers exit first.
So we're getting the train now to the next stop. Here's the train that apparently takes us near the harbour. Let's go. Off that train, and then we're going on another one to, where is it, Mrs. Season? Qingsha. I don't know where that is. Is it the docks or something? The docks. Another train, one more stop, I think. We'll eventually see some daylight, potentially. It's been just over an hour to get from Shenzhen to this point now, and we're nearly, I think, going to see some daylight. So we actually think we don't need another train. We think we just walk now. We head up and let's go. Can already feel the heat bubbling up as we go up this escalator. Is this daylight? I think it might be, guys. I think it might be. The first sign of Hong Kong. This is it. The first glimmer of Hong Kong. Here we are. Wow. There we are. Hong Kong. We are in Jim Jia Sui. First and most obvious observation is the traffic is on the right side of the road. That's gonna make life more interesting. Well, makes it more easy, but it's actually confusing because we've just been in China and everything was the other way, so we've got to get used to that. Taxis look pretty cool. Oh, we're crossing the road. Everyone seems to be taking photos of this bit. Put it in the comments. What's so popular about this bit? We haven't got any data, so I can't look up anything online, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. I wish they just had an agreement with the mobile services that we could just continue to use our data, but we can't. And that's this building everybody seems interested in. Wouldn't mind being on that yacht. It does stink of drains, man. Blimey, O'Reilly, it stinks of drains. Got a lot of Shanghai vibes. Oh, I think this is a shopping centre here. Massive shopping centre. Look at that. Quite dramatic. Some very interesting architecture. Mrs. Seasons is stopping every 5 seconds to do photos. We've got no data, so we can't even really look at anything. Can't get my phone to do anything. Didn't expect the phone problem. I thought it would just continue across from China, but it hasn't. So I've got no data, no way of checking a map. We're just going to have to just wing it and just walk and see what we take in. Maybe you can pop it in the comments what we're seeing along the way if you see anything. But literally we've got no clue where we're going or what we're doing. Which is pretty much sums up Mr. Season's life, to be fair. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah. Didn't see that. This is what's in. Some actor. Handprints. Where the hell's Mrs. Season's gone? I've lost her. That's not a good start. Got all the big brands here. Gucci's, Fortnum and Mason. Ooh, very posh, guys. Very posh indeed. Well, to be honest, guys, it's turned into a little bit of a disaster because the phone situation. Mrs. Season's phone doesn't work. Oh, there's a helicopter. My phone does not work. VPN doesn't work. I can't get any data. Mrs. Season's bought data in China, but it's not working. We can't blooming use our phones, which means we don't really know where the hell we are. So you need to be prepared, guys, if you come here. We assumed that the Chinese network would just work the same, but it doesn't. So we're hanging around the docks at the moment because we literally haven't done our research. We don't actually know where we're going. But hey, we're in Hong Kong. We're going to stop at this bar, get a drink, and see where we're going next. There's the prices in Hong Kong dollars. There's a pint of Carlsberg is about £8.20 when you convert it from Hong Kong dollars. It's pretty expensive.
Anyway.
We're going to suss out the Wi-Fi situation. Mrs. Seasons is going to hopefully get hooked up to the internet so we can work out where the hell we're going. First draft beer in about 3 weeks. I've just gone on to EE. I thought, oh, do you know what? Treat myself to a bit of data while I'm away. Look at those prices. What is going on in the world? I can get 100 megabytes for £10. Oh, if I want to really go gung-ho, I can get 2 gig of data, which is kind of what you need, for 148 quid. It's over to you, Mrs. Seasons. Hopefully you can conquer this, because we're in Hong Kong and we can't conquer the internet. It was just like that. We've walked into a very swanky looking shopping centre. Blimey, look at this place. Very nice indeed. Suits Mr. Seasons, nice and air-conned, just what we need. Ni hao. Look at that roof, guys. Unbelievable. Wowza. What do you think, guys? Mr. Seasons look good like that? Nice. That's a dapper chap indeed. A lot of brands I've never heard of. I mean, I've never heard of them. possibly, I mean, Carlsberg do possibly the best beer in the world. This is possibly one of the most attractive shopping centres in the world. Very nice. No expense spared. Look at that. And it just keeps on going. And here's a little perfume stand. Look at that. If you've watched any of my other content, you do know that Mr. Seasons likes a good fragrance. Check out some of that content because I am a big fragrance lover. And there's loads here. Never heard of this brand, to be fair. Have you? I don't normally film toilets, guys, but look at this toilet. This is a very special toilet. It is absolutely delightful, divine. What a place to be. It smells clean, it smells fresh. This is a total contrast from China to Hong Kong. Massive difference. And there we are, that's the toilet review done. Very quick, very easy, a lovely, unctuous, delightful toilet. Very clean, very nice indeed. Very much Western vibes here in Hong Kong. I might stay here. Right, we're out of that swanky shopping centre and we're going to go to the streets again. Let's go. Very, very posh shopping centre. Probably the poshest shopping centre I've been in. Very, very nice. Very Western vibes. Very clean. The toilets were absolutely delightful. We're now walking down what looks like a British, like a London street. Buses going around. Look at that. Very, very, very nice, very swanky. I think you've got all the brands. There's Louis Vuitton. We're just going to have a look down this street. Pop it in the comments if you know what junction we're at here, because we still ain't got the internet. No, thank you. No, thanks. Don't even know what it is. Oh, look at me. I do not need a suit. You're a very smart guy. Smart guy. Very smart.
Charge is cheaper, $50.
And then long, you need a big suit.
Because you are tall person cannot use off the rack.
Thank you, thank you. England.
Yeah. Sister,
Newcastle.
Newcastle. I also traveling there.
Oh, nice.
Because there is my lot of customer. Everybody don't come here with a Hong Kong and email for me. And if for example, I came to Newcastle and there, everybody see and they come back Hong Kong, I make shipping everybody.
Right.
And shipping just free.
Nice. Where's my wife from? Very nice. You look very smart.
Have a look, see our quality. See our shop. Take my website card.
I gotta follow the women.
Gotta follow the women. The women rule.
Thank you, though. Thank you. You're trying to sell me a suit, guys. A very nice gentleman trying to sell me a suit. Don't know what he was saying, to be fair. Not a clue. Pop it in the comments if you know what he was talking about. I think he was just trying to sell me a suit. Looking for something to eat. I want something a bit Western because I've been out on my travels for 3 weeks. Apart from just blooming McDonald's, I fancy a nice baguette. Can you even get a baguette in Hong Kong? Probably not. Oh. Hey guys, something I've noticed here. Look at this scaffolding. That's not like the sort of scaffolding you get back home. Proper bamboo. Excellent. That is fantastic. Bamboo scaffolding. Just spotted this. This Sky Dweller right here is the one that I want. That's the pinnacle. The pinnacle of Mr. Seasons collection, and it's 16,000. No, it's 158,000 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 16 grand. I don't think I fancy spending that today. Not quite. Onward. Just in this shopping centre, and look at that. That's a great view. That looks like a park down there. We'll have to go and have a walk around that. And there's a mosque down there. Got a really good view. All the skyscrapers, the mountain. Pop it in the comments. What park is that? I think Mr. Seasons has got some data we might find out, but hey, we're looking for food still. We might end up at a McDonald's. After all of that, guys, we're in KFC. We got hungry and I just needed something to eat. We found it, and that's all we're having, KFC. And that's the McDonald's polished off, and we're going to go for a little wander still. Walking up the street, see what there is. These trees are very nice. You do know Mr. Seasons likes a good tree. If you've watched my other videos, look at these. They are very delightful trees. Wow. Tarzan could swing off one of those, no bother. Look at that. We're just like walking, lots of shops, lots of food places, lots of people. 7.9 million people, I think it is, that live in Hong Kong. That's registered people, but actually the numbers could be much larger. But I do feel like we're literally just all on this tourist trap, Western theatre show. Lots of shops, lots of noise, lots of buses. Woo! We're just walking. Well, what else is there to see? There's not like Parliament, there's not Big Ben. What are we actually going to look at? There's the docks. Other than that, I'm not sure. Pop it in the comments. Is the things that we're supposed to be seeing right now? Oh God, we're going to get run over. Mrs. Season says we need a Portuguese egg tart. Apparently, they are very famous here in Hong Kong, so we're going to try one. They're about 9 Hong Kong dollars, just under £1, I think that is. Portuguese, like custard tart. Quite warm. Must be just cooked. Come on, baby, get up. She's sellotaped it.
No.
That was a bit silly, wasn't it? There we are. There we go. Nice and warm, fresh. Oh, it's hot, very hot. Oh, hold that, Mrs. Season. Woo! Hot. Super hot. Wow, they've just come out of the oven. Crumbly pastry, egg. Very nice. Fresh out the oven, delicious. You see the washing hanging out on those flats up there, look. You see it? Look at that building. Incredible. Mrs. Season says that's some sort of well-known temple. Mrs. Seasons, oh my lord, it's noisy. Mrs. Seasons says that this is like one of the original Hong Kong streets. Very traditional looking. You can see all the flats where all the original people lived and still live to this day. A lot of people, oh boy, it's so many buses. A lot of people trapped now with all the changes that have happened here. A lot of old people are stuck. A lot of young people have had to leave. But I still get a lot of multicultural vibes. Yeah, I like it. Right guys, we're jumping on the metro to go to the other side of the harbour. Off the metro and we're going up to Statue Square. It's a nice bit. Very nice. Very tranquil. Lots of big brands again, Ralph Lauren. A fine gentleman. Look at this guy's great view where we are here on the other side of the docks. I think that's what it is. Pop it in the comments if you know the exact meaning. Whoa, some great buildings. Excellent buildings, look at that. Yeah, some lovely looking buildings on this side of the docks here. Let's walk, yeah. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's keep traipsing across, guys. Let's keep going. Blimey, there's a big Apple office. What a place to have Apple in Hong Kong. Impressive. Totally different vibes on this side of the water. A lot quieter. Seems like this is like the business sort of side of the water. So yeah, we're just having a little trek, a little walk. See if we can find our way down to the dockside. Getting ready for the lights to come down. Sorry, the sun to come down so that the lights come on. Maybe find somewhere to sit and have a little drink. And yeah, sussing the place out. Filming or something. Okay, we've walked quite a long way to get around. There's a lot of building works going on behind me there. We found this big wheel. I'm going to see if we can go on, but look at this view here. Don't know if this camera's doing that justice, but what a great view. Modern buildings mixed with the old buildings. All different levels of architecture going on. And what a great place. Apart from the heat is absolutely boiling today. It feels very, very humid. Are we going to go on it? Let's see what Mrs. Seasons thinks. She's going to have a look. See how much it is. 30 minutes. 30-minute wait. God. Maybe. Right, we are going on the wheel. How much was that?
18 RMB per person.
18 RMB per person. So that's about £2 each. That's not bad value. Don't know how long the queue's going to take. Just waiting to get on this air wheel, whatever you want to call it, AI air wheel. And then I'll just do a little bit of footage when I'm on. Just like that, 3 revolutions were off. No Mr. Whippy here, Mr. Softy. Okay, we're going on a little boat journey across the harbour back to the other side where we started. So, hey, let's do it. How much? It cost about £1. £1 each or something. Let's do it. Apparently it takes about 10 minutes or so. Look at this. This is proper Hong Kong style. You can smell the salt water. You can smell the fuel. Blimey. Trying to find a spot to stand in. Oh yes, look at that. Smell that oil. That reminds me of my merchant navy days when I was a salty sea dog. And there we go, guys, going across from one side to the other. Been a great day. Let's continue. I'll show you some of the lights as we go across on this boat journey. Oh wow, look at that. Oh yes. Very, very nice. That's the wheel that we were on earlier on. And there we go, guys, we're drawing up into the other side of Hong Kong. It's a very nice night. The weather's cooled down a bit. Everything's a bit calmer, feeling less humid, and you've just got this lovely backdrop of just stunning lights. Look at it. Just like that, about 10 minutes later, we're getting off. What a great little journey for about £1. Oh, what the hell's that? Big old dusty thing there. That's probably what we've been breathing in, but hey, who cares? We're in Hong Kong. We've walked off the boat and we're back on the other side now, and then we're going to have a look at the lights. Very busy. I don't know what time it is. It's 8:05, so it's not that late. Very busy. And oh, there's a McDonald's. No, I'm not having a McDonald's. I've already eaten too many McDonald's. It's very tempting. Already had a KFC. Please pop it in the comments, guys. Have you been to Hong Kong? What was your experience? We've kind of done it in one day from Shenzhen across to Hong Kong. It's been good. Certainly memories I won't forget for a long, long time. knackered. Look at this though, it's worth it. Look at that, guys. It's the same as Shanghai Lights. Which one do I prefer? Do I prefer this or do I prefer Shanghai Lights? Let's make a decision. Do you know what? It's hard to do it equally. They're both got their own thing. They're both unique. They're both worth seeing. They're both special for different reasons. I can't differentiate. We were across the water before looking at that building, and now we're here. And there's the view. Oh, there's an oil tanker coming across. Look at that. I used to sail on those damn things. But yeah, what a great evening. If I'm to put my neck out, I would say probably Shanghai Lights gets the vote for the lights, but then equally Hong Kong has something a bit special about it. A great way to end the day here in Hong Kong with a glass of vino, sitting on a rooftop bar. Literally everything you could imagine that Hong Kong would be, it kind of is. And that's what makes it quite special. Would I come back? Yes. Please subscribe if you want more content like this. I appreciate you guys watching and growing the channel. Mr. Seasons is doing his very damn best. And I'll see you on the next one.